What's up, Capricorns? Thank you for joining me for your energy reading. My name is Keita. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. If you have been rocking out with me for a little while, welcome back. I hope that this message finds you all well and that you are navigating these energies as best you can. Because that's what the fuck I'm doing. and I'm going to be bringing forth a message to see what's going on with um, the energies at this time. This is a timeless message. So at this time, I'm meaning whenever this message reaches you, this video crosses your path and it resonates for you. If it don't resonate with you, don't worry about it. Move on to the next one. I got like damn near 500 and some, maybe over 500 and some videos over on YouTube that have accumulated over the years since I started. So surely there is something that will resonate with you if this one does it. I had some Yerba Santa big ass stick of Yerba Santa burning and it went out, so I'm going to relight that and then we'll get started with the message. I bought this Yerba Santa in October of last year when I was in New Orleans, and I don't know what the hell I had been saving it for, but I felt divinely led to use it for you all's reading. And so I was doing a little research on it, and it said that it's good for, of course, purifying the air, clearing the energy, and also it's good for working with your emotions. So if you have like stuck, stagnant, or depressed or repressed emotion, it's good for supporting those things coming up, and for like if you have a dry cough that just won't go away, like the cough that I've been having over the past few weeks, actually since the solar eclipse. I've been had some intense ascension symptoms, and it's like the last to go is this fucking cough, and it's old dry ass cough. Like something just needs to come up. My lungs need to be clear. So I have been drinking taking elderberry syrup, which I put mullein in my elderberry syrup, and that's good for clearing your lungs. So I have seen some improvement as a result of doing that. But hopefully burning this yerba santa is going to help with making the dry cough or wet cough. So whatever needs to come up can come up. Just saw 311. And as we know, if you've been rocking with me for a minute, there's always the physical manifestation of what's going on with us energetically. So there's some things that are needing to be said, some air that's needing to be cleared in a way, and that often manifests itself as congestion or a bad cough or whatever, because we need to speak our truth, clear our throat chakra, activate our throat chakra. Sometimes that is actually a symptom of a throat chakra activation. I know it's some things I need to get off my chest to a few people. And so I am being prepared to have those ground shifting conversations as a result of the activations and ascension that is taking place. So I don't know if any of you Capricorns may resonate with that. It's actually very in alignment with the shift that's possibly taking place with the Capricorn collective, because Capricorn, you all are earth signs, and I'm a Capricorn rising, so I very much am I am perceived to be this earthly, grounded CEO type of a person, business minded, which I am, but that's only a fragment of my makeup. You have to get to know me on a deeper level to know that there's so much more to me than just getting to the bag, capable of being on some CEO type shit and getting shit done and just being concerned with earthly matters. But for me as a Capricorn rising, I can see the shift in how I am, because your rising sign is how you are perceived by others, like the energy that you project. I can very much see how the shift is taking place from me being viewed in that Capricorn energy, that kind of way, to a more balanced way of people being able to experience more of my water, which is my emotion and my spirituality, my fire, which is my passion, my sexuality, my creativity, and also my air, which is my thoughts and my communication, because I'm starting to really open up and do those things more and bring that side of me to the forefront more. So I'm not just known for, degrees and job positions and entrepreneurship and things of a more earthly nature. So we got the Fool card that just came out here, and I'm gonna take it because we're very much in a time of taking a leap of faith, having to pack light and set out on a journey into the unknown that we don't really know what all lies ahead, but being willing to just trust God and take that leap that we're being required to take. And so for many of us, we've been receiving those intuitive nudges to take a leap of faith, start something new. I know here lately I've been thinking about moving. Like, I've been in the city that I live in, or the area that I live in, all my life, and I've always talked about relocating at some point in my life. And I looked up and I'm finna be 40. So that's something that's been on my mind here lately. And that would very much be a leap of faith for me. An adventure. So we have the Fool card. We got this man here. He is standing on a cliff getting ready to jump. He's holding I think that's a lily, which means he's at peace. That represents peace, if I'm not mistaken. It kind of looked like a cotton plant, though. But he got his little bag. He done gathered everything that's valuable to him and left everything that's not. And it's just looking to the sky. God, I know you got me. If I jump, you gonna catch me. Somehow, some way, I'm gonna have wings. I'm not gonna land on my ass. I'm gonna be safe and secure. Wherever I land after this jump is gonna be right where you want me to be. That's that Fool energy, not being weighed down by what other people think and their opinion. Just having a free spirited energy. And then he has this dog here. Dogs in tarot often represent loyalty, knowing that there's some companion that you got to travel with you. So everything, having taken the time to think about everything that is of value to you, and then how you want to move forward, and who and what you want to take with you and what you want to leave behind. And these some little cards I got from Five Below, child. I barely ever use them, but I was led to use them for this reading. And it says, good friends, happiness, needing to take a giant leap forward. So we're not talking about something small. We're talking about a huge decision, like a move, like a relationship, like marriage, like having a kid, like switching careers, like a big project. Just saw 911 because we're protected by Archangel Michael as we cut cords to things that once hold us back or keep us down and low vibrational, so that we can move forward more freely with our little bag and our little homie. So knowing that we're not alone, as we move forward at this 0 point. The Fool is represented by the number 0, which means like we're at ground zero and it's only up from here. At the top of the deck is the 7 of Wands in reverse. So upright, the 7 of Wands represent having elevated and in some way whether it be through your ego, your energy, an ascension, but being on a plateau and defending yourself against the energies that's coming towards you. It could be opposition, or it could be something that, and a lot of people don't look at the Seven of Wands this way, but I do. It could be something that's good for you, but you're defensive toward it. You've been blocking and resisting it. But this is in reverse. So when it's in reverse, you put that damn one down and you stop fighting whatever it is that is coming towards you, whatever energies have been trying to penetrate your aura and change your life and move you toward this Fool card energy of taking a leap of faith and trusting that everything is going to work out, and that you're being divinely led to do something that all of the details are not being shown to you, but you needing to make a move because you at this cliff. You can't go back. You gotta jump. Now you could just stand there at the edge and do nothing and enjoy the scenery. But at some point, you gonna have to pee. You gonna have to just saw 11:11 because we got this 11:11 portal coming up at the point where I am recording this. It is not 11:11 yet, but some of you may not see it until afterwards, and you may see 11:11 and 11:22 as angel numbers supporting that this message resonates with you in some way. But yeah, stop being defensive. Put your guard down. A lot of you've had your guard up about some things. And with the Seven of Wands, it says frustrations, you're able to overcome your frustration. You are on top of the situation. So when the Seven of Wands is in reverse, you no longer trying to control the situation and hold it at bay and hold back. You know what I'm saying? It's surrendering to it and just putting that wand down and stop fighting it, whatever it is. So we got that at the top of the deck, and then at the bottom of the deck we have the Six of Cups. This is a very nostalgic energy. It is often representative of reunion. It represents soulmate energy, twin flame energy, because it has a big resonance with nostalgia. And so this very much could be like reuniting with somebody who is from your past, or you feel like you've known all your life, or you have a past life connection with. So this tells me that for many of you, you or someone you know is taking a leap of faith, and they're going to stop fighting this situation, and they coming back around. And if they ain't coming back around, they in their head thinking about, dreaming about, fantasizing about this situation. I really feel like it's not the thinking and fantasizing, only because we don't have no swords here. The energy on the top of the deck is saying that they stopping with the Seven of Wands, that they no longer resisting, and you got this Six of Cups energy. Cups represent emotion. If we're not talking about an emotional situation, we talking about no longer resisting some opportunity that requires a leap of faith for you, but it makes you feel good. You've entertained the thought of it at some point, and you needed to return to whatever that is because it puts you in a more innocent, childlike position. And we got this masculine energy, it looks like here, handing a little girl, or they might both be grown, but she just short like me. Hell, who knows? But there are four cups on the ground representing stability, safety, security, and then is handing her a cup, which is very symbolic. There are two cups, which is symbolic of the Two of Cups, where there's emotional alignment and fulfillment, and two people just being in sync with one another, and harmony. And he's handing her one cup, which represents the Ace of Cups. So not only am I making this move because of the love that I have for myself, which is over here on this pedestal, because now this masculine is putting, or this individual is putting self-love on a pedestal, making self-love a priority, loving on himself, caring for himself. But the decision to reunite is based on self-love and honoring oneself. And then I got two cups, so I got all these cups. I got abundance of cups, so, and I'm safe and secure. So I'm gonna give her one, representing the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups representing self-love and new beginnings in love, romantic new beginnings, the start of something that is emotionally fulfilling. So I'm going to clarify this reading with my nails dirty. I'm going to clarify this reading for you all with the Quantum Oracle. Fell directly on top of the Six of Cups, whatever this is. It fell face down. Peace. Returning to something that gives you peace, that makes you feel. And it's two swans. Y'all, when I was meditating the other day, I saw two swans like kissing. This is dope as hell. They not kissing, but they together. If you can see the swans back over here, right here. And as you can see, this chick, she's on this swing. She got her pretty dress on. She's in her soft, feminine energy, receptive, not a care in the world. And she's watching out as two swans are hanging out, spending time together, whatever. There's a mountain up ahead, but you also, because you got the mountain right here, right, just beyond the clouds. And then you got the light orbs, which represent the ancestors and spirit guides that are helping her to protect her peace, enjoy being in this peaceful space. And you got a hot air balloon off in the past, representing that elevation, being able to see things from a higher perspective. Not only that, but being able to see off into the future where the unknown is not so unknown. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. So whatever this situation is, this Six of Cups energy, this reunion is it's a peaceful situation. It brings these individuals involved peace. So whatever it is that you have been reluctant to entertain or invest in, and Six of Cups can represent reciprocity too, emotionally. So if you haven't been giving your share of the bargain in the situation, you need to take that leap of faith and invest. It says here with Six of Cups, a happy house and childhood memories. For many of you, this is like loving from a space like you did when you used to crush on somebody when you was a kid, before you went through your first heartbreak and started to kind of shield your heart from love. At the top of the deck, stuck energy. You got this man here sitting on top of a truck that is stuck in the mud. He don't know how he gonna get himself out of this situation, so he feels stuck. But you got them same light orbs, the ancestors, the spirit guides present with a rainbow over him, but he not paying attention to the promise of a bright future or the promise of a pot of gold being at the end of the rainbow, because he too busy looking ahead, sitting on top of this truck, not making no moves, feeling like I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know which direction to go in. I don't know how I'm gonna get things moving with this truck representing movement, transportation, travel. But unlike the fool, he not looking up. He not looking to God for assistance, for the answer. He not looking to the spirit guides, the ancestors, for an answer, or trusting that if he start walking, he gonna get where he going, or if he follow this rainbow, there's a reward at the end for him. He just gonna sit on the broke down truck that ain't working for him. So a lot of you are being called to stop being a stick in the mud and make moves that are intuitively led toward your peace, toward more peace. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Consciousness, great gratitude, moving towards something that you can appreciate, something that you're grateful for, and showing that gratitude. This is very much with this gift giving right here, with the Six of Cups, that's showing gratitude. So having a being in a posture of appreciation and expressing that. That's probably why I had so much conversation with y'all in the beginning about clearing your throat chakra activation, and all of that, because you're appreciating, you're having to voice your appreciation for what you have, opposed to being like in this energy, being focused on what you don't have, or where you think you don't have options. Great gratitude will open up doors for you. It will expand your options. I want to read the message of peace, and then we're gonna close this message out. And I turned right to it, y'all. Soon as I opened the damn book, it went right to that page. That's been happening to me a lot lately. Peace, representing inner balance and outer harmony. A woman gently swings in a tranquil sunlit sky while swans swim on a lake in the clouds. This card shows that there is a peaceful energy settling in your mind and manifesting in your life at this time. Gaining inner balance is a starting point to the peace and harmony you're trying to achieve in the world. If you haven't already mastered this intention for tranquility, know that you are capable of doing so now. There's an inner strength that comes from such activities as meditation and deep breathing. If you add healthy nutrition, regular exercise, and plenty of water to that regimen, you will achieve a personal balance that will then spread in every direction. The clarity that comes from peace of mind projects a vibrant light in the universe and brings a joyous harmony into all arenas of your life. This specifically speaking to bringing peace into your love life, or just where you are emotionally. A lot of us are traversing and healing emotional patterns and things in our life of an emotional nature that don't necessarily revolve around a romantic connection. So take it as it resonates. One thing that was standing out for me is that when you got this 7 of Wands in the upright, you definitely he don't look at peace. In some tarot decks, the especially like the Light Seers tarot, the image, the main character is actually at peace and meditating and blocking out everything outside of them to maintain their peace. Just saw 2222, which may be symbolic to some of you, or 222. But in this image, he ain't at peace. But when he is in reverse, like this came out, he's like, fuck it. I'm not at peace as long as I'm fighting this situation. So he's making this decision that brings him peace. And so that is dope. And then also, oh boy, sitting here worrying, being still not making no moves, he ain't at peace either. But this was what was at the top of the deck. So what that says is you going from this energy and not being able to be grateful and look around at what all is available to you, therefore not able to see the rainbow and the protection and the guidance and the provision that is there for you, and moving into a more peaceful, grateful state of mind, therefore making actions like this with the 6 of Cups. That's influencing it. Gratitude is the thing that can help you shift from having a bad day to a miraculous day. Trust me, I've been over here going through it, but I've been mindful to be grateful for all that is going right instead of hopping on what's going wrong, who and what I have in my corner opposed to who and what ain't. And I feel like being in that energy, I know that being in that energy only magnetizes more of what I need and want to me, because I'm grateful now for what I have, opposed to being stuck and stagnant and worried about what I don't have. And it ain't easy, but that's the work that we're doing to clear and cleanse our auras and to do that shadow work so that we're able to integrate it and move forward in a more peaceful posture. So Capricorns, I hope the message found you well. If it did not find you well, I hope that something was said that leaves you well. If you're looking to do a deeper dive into your more personal situation, you can email me at turquoisemajesty@gmail.com. And don't forget to like the video should you like something that was said or just want to support the kid. Share with someone who may resonate with the video. If you have not subscribed to the channel already, you are more than welcome to subscribe. And until next time, peace.